Hello and welcome to Real Economy. Right now, the EU is rethinking its rules on public spending, debt and investment that will reshape Europe's economy going forward. The current rules date back to the Maastricht Treaty. Governments must keep their deficits below 3% and their debts below 60% of economic output. Those rules were temporarily put on hold during the pandemic so that governments could spend more. But now, with the economic impact of Russia's war in Ukraine, what does that mean for the fiscal rules? Here's your crash course on what's at stake.
The EU's fiscal rules govern how countries manage their public finances. At their core, the annual fiscal deficit must be capped at 3% of gross domestic product, and overall government debt be no more than 60%. During the pandemic, they were put on pause, but they're due to return in 2023. Over the years, the ins and outs of how the rules work have become overly complex. Plus, the economic landscape has changed, increased public debt, the need for government investment to help Europe go green and digital, and now Russia's war in Ukraine. The European Commission has published a review of its economic governance framework, along with a consultation with trade unions, academics, central banks, national parliaments and EU finance ministers. And it's due to make recommendations later in 2022.
The review is looking at how to ensure that government finances remain sustainable, while at the same time incentivising particularly green investment. Guillaume Desjardins is in Belgium to see how the country is facing the huge and costly climate challenge.
The Walloon town of Verviers has already felt the effects of climate change.